What is this regarding?
It's a
We just can't just give
training.
you
Training.
a police officer.
You can't just give me a police officer. Well,
No,
it's not. It's not. It's
they're
not the
not
holiday. It's
taking.
not the holiday season. So I mean, it is. I mean, it's April. So I mean, I'd have to wait. I mean, what's the next holiday that's coming up? Cinco de Mayo. I mean, and that was. I mean, that. Frankly, I mean, that was. You know, Mexico's independence from France, not even Spain. I mean, not a lot of people know that. So, I'm a mind of useless information. I'm still waiting for a police officer, by the way. So,
I know
and
that can't
at any time, you could transfer me. That would be amazing. So, but God, she hung up on me again. ¿Qué pasó? Juanito 50 here. Focus, focus, focus. But there we go. Along with Poppy, making a rare vid appearance. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up that my channel is completely shadow banned, which means that my videos are not getting the traction that they once did. YouTube loves to do this with fringe content like dog man love. So if you guys could do me a favor, if you YouTube loves to unsubscribe people. If you could go unsubscribe, resubscribe, make sure you comment, share some of these videos on other social media platforms. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And if nothing else, I just wanted to prove that I am not James Freeman. So despite how we apparently sound alike, he is my baby daddy though. All right, you guys, this one's a banger. This is at a post office. Go and subscribe, hit the bell notification. He's got almost 8,300 subscribers. So he's got 55 videos total and 102,000 views total. Let's blow that number up. So we're going to cut right to the chase.
Yeah, guys, we're in Wauwatosa post office here.
Kind of like a prawn video. Can't say that word. It'll get flagged.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you recording me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no.
Lady, you're being recorded with multiple cameras overhead by the federal government. Congratulations.
Always recording.
Oh. You do like YouTube or something?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't put the camera. All right, that
You
is
look fine,
58.
don't
You look beautiful.
God, I swear it used to be like 55 and then it's gone up.
Yeah, it went up in August.
Inflation.
How much?
Yeah,
58?
you nervous. I thought you was an inspector or something.
Oh, no.
You just a YouTuber, huh?
Yep.
You're just a YouTuber.
Everyone
Wow.
Filming public places and public employees and of course their duties. I think I got 40. Hold on, I'm trying to count here. It is so cold outside right now.
He's a YouTuber.
So this is disturbing. So this is going fine. I mean, here's a beautiful queen, and she is like, you know, she's slightly concerned that she's doesn't look as presentable as she could be, but she's not flipping out. But let me guess, there's going to be other people that flip out in this video. Oh, here we go. Here comes Darren. Darren number 1. I'm guessing there's going to be multiple Darrens.
Oh, I can.
No, you can't. It's against federal regulations. You cannot film.
Which,
There's
whoa.
a sign that I just filmed right there that says I can.
Where? Show me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
But this one says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited by official signs or security first personnel.
Yeah, for official meetings.
No, there's an or right there.
Or auditorium when used.
Or auditoriums.
Oh, yes. But it says when used for public
Yeah,
meetings.
okay, you're looking at the auditorium.
Except
Okay, look, I'm buying a stamp.
purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors,
My
or
God.
auditoriums.
Okay.
When
Listen, this is definitely a Mensa candidate here.
used for public meetings. It's not a public meeting.
No.
Except where prohibited by official signs of security first personnel. So it's saying you can photograph if it's used for a public meeting. It's not a public meeting.
This is not a public meeting, no, but it's a public lobby.
Doesn't matter. You can show that right now, and I'm telling you, you're in violation. That
Okay,
tells
are you the
if it's
postmaster?
a public meeting. I am currently the one in charge of this station.
Okay, what's your name? So I know who to complain on.
Jeremy.
Jeremy Gruhl. Okay.
So, but our regulation shows.
Okay.
that if it's for a public meeting, yes, you can.
No, it does not say things.
I just read it off to you.
It says,
Yeah, you read it incorrectly.
Read it again.
okay.
No, you read it.
Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or
Yes.
there's an or there.
Finish.
There's
Finish
a
the
comma
sentence.
and an or.
Finish the sentence.
Auditoriums
When
used for public meetings.
Exactly.
But that's for the auditoriums, not for
Yeah,
the
there,
corridors.
it's slightly vague there, and trust me, I assure you that the legal department at the USPS was like, let's just make it a little vague so there's some plausible deniability.
Why would they have a meeting in the lobby?
One sentence, sir.
That's ridiculous.
one
You're ridiculous.
sentence,
I'm just
read
going
it.
to buy a stamp. I'm not even going to talk to you anymore. Why would they have a public meeting in the lobby?
It's for all federal property.
No, it's not.
Yeah, when was the last time anybody went to a public meeting in a post office lobby? Like, get the... All right, let's fast forward.
You got to do what you got to do, bro.
I'm serious.
You got to do what you got to
You're not
do.
gonna
Okay,
listen,
I'm
I read
doing
you the
business.
regulation.
I'm doing business.
I read you the regulation.
He's buying a stamp, dude. Like, seriously, like, back off.
You're not abiding by it.
Abiding by it?
So you need to leave.
Okay,
Is that the president?
Now,
I'm getting a stamp.
then turn that off.
No.
Nice tattoo. What is that balloon? What is that tattoo? Somebody... Man, I wonder what the tattoo artist's blood alcohol content was when he... you know what? This sounds like a great idea to put on your forearm.
You're not allowed to
No.
film in a public.
I can film in
postal-
public.
No, you cannot film
Yes,
in
I
this
can.
property.
This is a federal property.
You cannot
Look up.
film. I just read you the regulations. We are not in a public meeting right now.
All right, this keeps going. We're going to get to the body cam footage here at some point, so let's fast forward.
Hey, how you doing? Doing pretty good yourself. Wonderful. Yeah, it's not illegal. It's actually on the rules and regulations regarding conduct on postal property that I'm
Yeah.
allowed to do this. But the one of the supervisors was freaking out. The lady at the front desk, she didn't really have an issue with it. I was doing business, and I just told him, I said, dude, look, it's public property, not breaking the law.
Actually, it's not public property.
It's
Oh
federal.
God.
It's public.
It's actually independently owned.
So this
What is this, a franchise like a McDonald's or a Chick-fil-A? Get the...
this is not a federal post office.
This is not a yes and no, but
Wow, look at that. Look at that. There's the that should be the thumbnail right there.
and I'm recording as well.
Oh, that's fine.
But this is independently run from the government, so it's federal. But I mean, your purpose is for what? To just record people?
No,
No.
I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for a story.
And what is that in regards to?
Doesn't matter.
Well, it was just seeing what the service was like here.
Okay.
And then now it's about this.
It's about what?
What's going on here with this?
Karens and Darrens?
File complaints and whatnot. And
Okay, so if I go talk to the supervisor and they want to leave, you are going to leave. You do know that, right?
Whoa. Threats of physical violence. Let's switch over to the body-worn camera from this point on.
So if I go talk to the supervisor and they want to leave, you are going to leave. You do know that, right?
I mean, if I'm not breaking the law, I don't see why I should.
What business are you here to do, though?
Filming?
Your business is concluded, correct?
No.
My journalistic business has not been concluded.
Okay, but
I love this guy. This guy's my new spirit animal.
being a journalist, do you have any type of press card on you? Anything that identifies you as
Do you have a clown card on you that says that you were part of Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus, the greatest show on earth?
journalist?
Can I ask one question? Paul?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. Is there an accreditation service that accredits or credits journalists?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, a lot of times when people are journalists, they have something that says press, independent,
Yeah, but
you know, all this
that's usually
Yeah, you can buy them at ASMP, American Society of Media Photographers. There's a couple different photographer organizations. They're the ones that issue it. So it's a private business. It's a So freedom of religion and freedom of assembly and also freedom to seek redress for grievances against your government are also part of the First Amendment. So does one need I grew up Catholic. Do I need a Catholic card in order to walk into a church and say, hey, I would like to attend this service, or I would like to receive communion? Come on, man.
bigger media companies. Me, I'm just a small.
Do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't.
Here we go.
What's your name?
I don't feel like giving it.
Here we go. It's right here.
Well, you're causing a disturbance.
No.
Yeah, you are. That's why. That's why they
Wow.
called me.
Look at inside his little black book. It says 2 + 2 = 4. Dogs are not your friend. Shoot on sight. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Because I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
I really don't. Me videoing and exercising my.
Are you videoing right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Me exercising my First Amendment rights is not causing a disturbance.
No.
First Amendment is free speech.
It was
Yeah.
actually the gentleman, the supervisor, who was causing the disturbance. I was just exercising.
That's because they work here and they run this place.
And,
Do you know what the First Amendment entails?
Go ahead
Speech, freedom of press,
Okay.
freedom of religion,
Okay.
freedom of dress for government
Okay.
appearances.
All right. So I'm gonna go talk with the manager.
Okay, so you're gonna kick me out if
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then you can
amazing.
go to the Wauwatosa Police Department, file a complaint against Officer Jeremy Brown, or you can
Officer Jeremy Brown, you heard it.
do everything you need to do. So, all right.
I won't be a complaint if you don't federal law.
That's fine.
Here we go.
One 1123.
Look at the people nervously sipping coffee over there. The guy won't even look at him because he doesn't want to get mag dumped. A couple people in the comments are like, Johnny, what the hell is a mag dump? That's when you dump your full magazine into somebody. And I'm guessing their magazines are probably 16 rounds, which you are illegal in some states. But when you're a scared cop, look, guy won't even look at him. Because nobody respects law enforcement anymore, and you're scared of a mag dump. Their little wedding ring. I know there's a lot of women disappointed in the video right now that are like, oh, you've lost that love and feeling. Let's fast forward.
Can I show you the regulations real quick? It says I can do that.
That you can just film everybody's in here.
For news
Yeah.
and advertising.
Okay. This is news. Have you have a signed release from all these people?
Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. This is the difference between commercial photography and news gathering. One does not need a release if it's for news purposes. If you were to use the same footage for a television commercial, a TV show, or a movie, then you need a signed release from everybody that is recognizable.
Is everybody in here? Does anybody want to be filmed for this guy's
have a signed release on
this
public
press
property.
thing, whatever he's doing?
There we go. Talk about inciting a riot. Congratulations.
Does anybody here, with a show of hands, want to be
Wow.
on this guy's video?
This is amazing.
I'm not videoing them, I'm videoing you.
But I'm
And
just
the
saying,
public
nobody
notice.
wants to be out here. So your first name is?
I'm not giving it to you unless I've broken the law.
Let's go right now. You going out?
There we go.
Yeah, I do. Have me meet you outside.
Hands on.
I'm just escorting you out of the building here.
Hands on.
Yep. Yep. My hands right here.
Maybe the cop confused him for his wife.
It's not
That's
assault.
assault.
It's not assault.
Can I break the law?
They don't want you here. You have no.
Can I stand outside and film?
No, you cannot.
This is public property.
You can go on a public. This is not public property.
This is federal property.
This is federal property, yes, but it's
Tell me you're dumber than dirt without telling me you're dumber than dirt.
independently run by the post office. It's
Okay.
a separate entity from
It's
everything
a
else.
federal government office, sir.
Yes, yes. Go stand somewhere else. They don't want you in here.
Listen to his voice. This guy's getting really, really. Here comes finally, maybe a voice of reason, a female. Maybe she can talk this officer off the ledge.
Filming
Get a
people.
supervisor. I would request a supervisor.
You want to talk to the supervisor?
Yeah, I'd talk to a
Yeah.
supervisor.
What for?
My God, rather than saying, yes, I'd love to serve you, he's going to be defiant. Just comply. Stop resisting, officer.
Because you're making a big mistake right now.
I don't care.
You're violating the law.
I don't care. Go stand somewhere else. They don't want you in
so
here.
You're going to violate my constitutional rights.
I'm not violating your constitutional right. This is a place of business.
And they don't want you in here filming
It's a
people.
federal government office. It's just the same thing if I go into the county building or the police station.
This
It's
is
same
not
fucking thing.
this is not this is a place where people are trying to
You
do
don't
their.
even have jurisdiction here. This
Yeah.
is federal property.
This
Yep.
is in the city of Wauwatosa.
Doesn't matter. It's federal property.
All right.
Yeah, it's like an Indian gaming casino. Like, yeah, it might be out in your county, but it is sovereign land. It is. Oh my God, this guy is like. Can we get like a basic civics lesson on this cop?
It's like if you
Hey,
were trying to enforce law.
What's your name?
Here we
Tell
go.
me, good citizen.
One more time.
What's that? No, I want your name now. If you know all your constitutional rights.
Yeah, and one of them is not to identify yourself. Dude, Jesus, this is mind-numbing.
What I'm asking, I'm here because you're disturbing the peace. Now I have a
No, I'm completely elevated things, and I'm almost yelling, and now I'm disturbing the peace.
right to identify you.
I haven't been disturbed.
Yes, you have.
Okay, you're gonna arrest me if I don't give you my name?
No, I'm going to detain you, take you to the station, and we'll find out. Who you are. Physically, by force.
You're gonna
They'll-
force me.
they'll fingerprint you.
So you're gonna violate my Fourth Amendment right now, too.
Yep.
Yes, we're going to violate all these rights, aren't we, Mr.
That is.
Officer Gibbs?
Yes, I would request a supervisor before you do that.
You're going to identify yourself,
Okay.
and then we can be done by this.
Nope.
I will request I want to request a supervisor, so please call supervisor.
Just
And
do
then
it.
He can. I'll talk to him.
So 106.
We got an auditor here?
Yep.
This
Yep, they're
gentleman
violating
I'm in
rights.
contact with would like a supervisor.
So even the random passerby knows about audits, unlike these cops. My God, if this is your career path and you don't know, people have been filming and auditing police since the 2010. I mean, Jeff Gray was doing like, come on, man, The Godfather. You don't know what a First Amendment audit is, and you consider yourself a police officer.
There are things you can do, but
Yeah,
should you
it
do
says
them?
on the regulations in the post office that I can do this.
That's fine. That's fine.
And it doesn't say
No.
that I need to get people's consent because it's a public building, it's a public lobby.
But they don't want to be part of your video.
I'm not
You said you're getting
videoing
it for
the people.
commercial reasons or
No,
whatever.
I said news, advertising, and commercial purposes is
I can
what
read you the
it's
regulation
under.
that shows
Yes,
exactly what
and
you
then he's
did.
gonna lie to you and tell you.
What's that?
I can read you the regulation that shows exactly.
Julie, you want to hang out with him?
Okay, just so you know, I left this here. It was behind the desk. I picked it up. I have it now, so it's mine. Oh, all good.
So he gives him the same rigmarole and the poor interpretation. So we'll fast forward.
Thank you very much. If you need my name, just call us.
I will. I won't. You didn't read the whole thing.
Whoa.
You're only allowed to do it, one, with their permission,
Wow.
and if there's a public meeting going on here.
Other photos. And
With a
okay,
public meeting, and there's no public meeting going. The postmaster just showed me everything.
he's not the postmaster.
He's the person in charge of this thing right here. For the purpose of this
now.
interaction,
All right, we're going to pause the video right here, and I'm going to show you a leaked internal memo from the United States Post Office, and let's cut to that right now. So this 2-page document was sent to me by a postal worker who shall remain nameless. This was one of their stand-up talks. It was one of their ongoing training things where it talks about not engaging and not asking auditors to leave the post office and so forth. Doesn't necessarily say they're allowed to be there, but we can all figure it out from there.
he's the top person at this building.
All right, we're back.
So he's the one saying there's not a public meeting going on right
If
now.
you read it, there's an or and there's a comma and an or
Okay.
English is difficult.
because it does not include auditoriums are separate from lobbies, entrances for
That's your interpretation of that, right? Am I going to take your
Shared by millions.
Am I going to take your interpretation for it? Am I going to take the guy's work?
Look at the cop. Look at her. She's like, oh my God, this guy's really losing. I mean, I've seen this guy lose it before when somebody stole his bologna sandwich out of the break room, but this is escalating to a different level.
Here for 25 years. So he has asked you to leave now.
Okay. So
You are being told to leave now.
So you're gonna arrest me if I don't walk off the property?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm waiting for a supervisor. So can I wait here or should I wait right over there?
Let's wait on the other side by the pick and save side.
Okay.
And my supervisor will go talk to you, so we don't have to have any more
You
interaction.
guys still have pick and saves?
All right.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
But you're the one at a post office filming.
Yeah,
And you're gonna
Yeah.
you're gonna make fun of my mental health status.
Yeah, cops do it all the
and you're
time.
gonna be so derogatory toward me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go work at Wendy's.
I am. I'm offended by you taking my mental health and status.
Oh, cops do it all the time to us. Are you on any medication? Do you need medical attention?
Yeah.
Do I need to call an ambulance? Flip. Script.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. It's a public sidewalk. I'm not sure. You're not sure of a lot of things, douche. Oh, yeah, there we go. This guy, I love this guy pointing right into the car.
So that computer that you may be filming right there contains information that's protected for our eyes only, not for yours.
Oh, well.
You should close it.
Yeah, close it.
That's her squad.
Oh, well.
That's her little house for the day.
No, yeah.
She doesn't have to do that.
Plain view doctrine, you idiot.
You were just given instructions to not film things that you are not meant to see.
Oh,
that
well.
we can get in trouble for you seeing.
Yeah, the onus is on you to protect private. You guys are. This is absolutely mind-numbing.
Then you need to close it. It's not. If I can.
She's in her squad car.
If I can
Oh
see
my
it in
God.
public, I can film it.
Yep.
Yes. That is the. You want some case law? I've got case law.
I don't care.
Why don't we meet over in the lot over at Pickett's?
I'll stay right here. We're right next to where it happened.
Yeah. If nothing else, don't do what they tell you.
I'm all about taking a stand.
No, you're not, you little snowflake.
This isn't a stand. This is just you being annoying to people inside here, and that's why they call us.
I'm editing. I'm doing a video to disseminate to public for public interest. Like
People
this
have-
is not being annoying. This is exercising. my
You're a
rights.
new
That's
YouTube
the
star, bro.
your feelings.
No.
Their
That's his
feelings-
words.
Their feelings do not trump my constitutional rights.
Okay.
Yes. Just like if I was holding a gun or carrying a gun out here.
What about all these other people? What about their rights?
What rights? They're in public. I can see them. I can film them. It's the
But
same thing.
don't they have some type of right?
No.
No,
Expectation of privacy?
No.
There's not?
Idiot.
If you want some case law, I can educate you.
No.
This auditor has been correct on every point thus far. And this cop is dumber than a bag of bricks.
I want your name.
I'll talk to the supervisor about that.
Okay. You live in Wauwatosa?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? But you're allowed to ask me questions and
Yeah.
challenge everything else.
Boy, you are not grasping any of this, officer. You should definitely. How did this guy become a cop? Seriously.
You're a public servant, that's why.
I'm not a public servant.
Oh, so you're a private.
I'm an employee for the city of Wauwatosa. That's who I work
that's
with.
public.
That's not public. I'm not a public employee.
If he asks him if he's a peace officer, he'll be like, "No, man, I'm a violence officer. Nothing about my job is peaceful."
Okay, all right. So you're just private security then?
I'm not private security.
Then what the hell are you?
I'm an employee for the
So
city
are
of...
you a police officer?
I'm an employee for the city of
Are you a
Wauwatosa.
police officer?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
That is my job.
He does not even understand. This is.
Then you're a public employee. And you are bound by the confinements of the Constitution of the United States of America. Do you not understand this?
The ordinances of the city of Wauwatosa,
Trump the Constitution? Come on, do it. Say it. Say it.
laws of the state of Wisconsin,
Yes. And the Constitution of the United States
Constitution.
of America. Yeah.
Your rights are not being violated.
Wow.
They are.
Nice job blocking traffic, officer.
How's it going, sir? You good today? Man, I was just trying to get the assistance out of the post office. I was ejected by, what's your name? Again, Broder, I can't something.
Boner.
I was ejected by him, and then now he's requesting ID because he says I was causing a disturbance, which exercising constitutional rights cannot be construed as an illegal activity. You cannot cause a disturbance just because you're taking video in public. And then he says that I'm violating other people's rights because they're recording. Right? Now I'm on the sidewalk. I wasn't there. I'd like to finish my video if I could.
Where are you finishing your video at?
I would like to finish it inside.
You can't go inside. They don't want you in there.
So you're not going to let me in either?
They will not. They do not want you in there.
Okay, just because they don't want me doesn't mean that they can legally trespass me from the private property. It's federal property.
My God.
It's private property, and if
This is a sergeant. He's got stripes. This is.
they do not want you in
Would you
there.
do me a favor and look up DHS memo? There's a DHS memo about federal properties. No, you don't want to look that up?
Okay.
All right.
So you have to leave. You can sit here if you want to.
Okay.
Sidewalk, but you can't go back inside.
All right, sounds good, sir. All right. Thank you. What's your name? Strands?
Right here.
All right. See ya. Have a good day.
All right, now let's hear what police say about us behind our backs.
Thank you.
Thanks for your service, officer. Thanks for that mag jumping into us for sipping coffee.
What's that?
You need him?
Please.
You want to just pull him back?
I can.
Okay.
I don't know how to get back there.
I'll show you.
Hop the gate, bro.
Follow me.
Look at how crappy a government job is. Look at all that stuff is like from 1957. Seriously, nothing's been altered since.
Walk this way. Remember that?
Yeah.
Jeremy?
Young Frankenstein.
Over here.
I'm Jeremy too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Jeremy spoke in class today.
So we've asked him to stay off your property. I mean, if he comes
Your
in
property?
Here, I mean, he's just, I don't know what he's trying to do.
I think I've seen him online before doing this kind of crap. He screws with cops a lot.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's just looking to cause a.
He is, and that's the biggest thing is he's causing disturbance. He's making. There's customers here, right, trying to do their personal business, and he's filming, and it's just uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
And he thinks he's entitled to come in here.
That woman. Yeah, listen to her. Yeah.
And it's just uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
And he thinks he's entitled to come in here. Like he showed me. I mean, reasons of.
He thinks he's entitled, says the man who doesn't know anything.
Public, for the purpose of whatever you put out there, or your permission, right? I mean, he says he's press. I'm like, all right. A lot of people. I mean, I know everybody with a phone now is press, but
Oh, yeah. Finally, he gets something right.
so we've asked him to leave.
Or he's being
He'll
facetious.
Stay away. I mean, otherwise we'll just come back and probably arrest him for trespassing. At least disorderly conduct. With you,
Probably not.
What's that?
Chances are he's probably not. He got his views that he wants.
No.
He got his views, got his clicks and views.
Okay, great. You've
I'm on
accomplished
camera,
it.
great.
What's that?
I said I'm on camera.
Oh,
great.
so am I. I mean, there again. I mean,
Yeah, and look how you performed on camera, you stain.
and then he'll, I'm sure record it and redo it and look at this cop and soundbite and.
Oh
all
yeah,
this other
he'll
stuff,
edit it
so-
to make us look horrible.
Yep.
No, we'll do it unedited, and you guys can make yourselves look horrible. How does that sound, douchebag?
There again, I make myself look terrible all the time. It just.
I'd say you guys probably get away more than we
It's just one of the things. I understand what you're doing, but is this is the fight you want over
This is not
over
the hill
what?
to die on.
Well, absolutely, it's
Wow.
not. It's a post office. Yeah, I mean, and you're bothering people. I look at this place. Yes, federal. Yes, it's independently run. Like all these other things, but at the end of the day, this is a business, and you guys are just trying to do your
Yeah.
job. People are just trying to
Policing is a business too. How can we get more money out of everybody?
do this
Clerks
thing.
don't want to be on camera.
Exactly. So, thank you. Bye.
All right. You heard it, folks, in their own words. Well, he's just here for clicks and views and,
What can I help you with?
All right, so this is just this is the supervisor's body-worn camera, and good citizen for FOIA requesting this information. So thanks you guys for being here. Go check out his channel. Go throw him a ton of love and subscribe to his channel. Go check out his other videos. I'm sure we're not done with this story. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the content, you want to find your way back here, click on the subscribe button, include the bell notification in order to be notified of all videos that will be published. Thanks also to the J50 family, everybody that has signed up for Johnny50.com. It's $25 for the year. There's content on there far too graphic for YouTube. I appreciate everybody's being over there. Also, memberships are available on this YouTube channel, Johnny50. There are different tiers available as well to help support the channel. I've also got a live channel as well where we go around and film police, listen to the police scanner. And I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. And these cops were absolutely pathetic, and they should all be ashamed of themselves and retrained from the ground up. All right, we are calling the Wauwatosa. It's like the Batusai channel. Just like Terre Haute. Terre Haute is my favorite porn star. Just throwing that out there. Wauwatosa Police Department, 414-471. This was amazing. 8430. This guy's my new spirit animal, this auditor.
How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to talk to a police officer, please, if that's possible. Are you a police officer, or is this dispatch?
This is just a front desk. What is it regarding?
This is just a what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I'm just a front desk for the police department. Like, what is the call regarding?
About a training issue, I suppose, and a possible gang member affiliation and gang activity and so forth.
So you want to report that it's going on or that it happened?
It happened in the past, recent past though. So I mean, it's still.
Okay.
Does that get me to? Does that qualify me to talk to a police officer, or do you want to vet me some more?
No, I'm just asking so I can get you to the correct person. So that's why I was asking. Like,
the highest guy, chief of police would be amazing. The highest rank that you got there would be amazing. How many officers are on the force there? Just out of curiosity.
Okay, so you call for a police matter. You want me to address the police issue. I'm trying to get you to the correct person, or so they can.
I just asked a simple follow-up question of how large of a force that you guys have in Wauwatosa. That's all. It's a simple question.
It's a nice size of officers, about 50 or so.
Okay, great. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, no. No. She hung up. What? No.
How may I help you?
Hey, yeah, I wasn't done. I was still waiting to talk to a police officer. That was just a subsidiary question. Is there a police officer that I can speak with, please?
But I was just asking so I could transfer.
Yeah, you hung up on me.
No, because I asked you and you said how many police officers, and then you said okay, so I thought you were done.
I'm rarely done. I've had a lot of Starbucks today too. I mean, you could stand a spoon up in the coffee that I drank earlier. I mean, it was it was amazing. It was a nitro cold brew. It was a venti, and they don't usually do Beyond Grandes, but like I know the barista there, and like we go way back, and so I was like, dude, yeah, let's just do it. Let's do a full send. It's Monday afternoon, and I got a bunch of phone calls to make, and so I'm gonna need a little juice. So, yeah, can I talk to a police officer, please? Are we?
We just can't just direct you to a police officer. That's what I'm asking. What is this
Oh my God.
regarding? If it's regarding the YouTube video, I can transfer you to the person that's in charge. Or what is this regarding?
It's a training. You can't just give me a police officer? Well, it's not the holiday. It's not the holiday season. So I mean, it's April. So I mean, I'd have to wait. I mean, what's the next holiday that's coming up? Cinco de Mayo. I mean, frankly, that was Mexico's independence from France, not even Spain. I mean, not a lot of people know that. So, I'm a mind of useless information. I'm still waiting for a police officer, by the way. So, and at any time you could transfer me. That would be amazing. So, but God, she hung up on me again. They're sending me to voicemail. Utterly fantastic.
Hi, you've reached the desk of Lieutenant Chad Geisler. I apologize, I'm unavailable to take your call right now. If you'd like, you can leave your name, phone number, and a brief message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, Lieutenant. I'm calling about the YouTube video that I saw. It was very disturbing. It was what was more disturbing was the interactions of your police officer. I am appalled of his utter lack of knowledge over the basics of America and freedoms and so forth. So the whole world is watching. You are going to be getting hundreds, if not thousands, of phone calls of people seeking to redress their grievances against the government, which is you. I know it's a hard thing to understand that the don't tread on me, that you guys are the boot. So I'm sure some of your officers have the don't tread on me flag waving from their pickup trucks. So little bit ironic, just slightly. So great job, you guys. Despite what you guys think, I know you guys all high five each other and slap each other on the ass in the locker room and talk about what heroes you are. But the reality is that camera guy exposed what ridiculous levels of training you guys, the holes in your training protocols for the police. But that's what 6 months in the academy and a gun and a badge and I'm above the law gets you. So congratulations. You guys are amazing. And also the officer got very offended when the guy talked about the guy filming talked about his mental state. Police always ask if people with anybody, any of the body worn camera footage I see where the police start questioning somebody's mental health. So they just really hate it when the script gets flipped. So I'm glad that your officer is located in Wisconsin. So his little snowflake self might not melt so easily. Hopefully you guys are still in a deep freeze up there even in April. So great job. You guys are heroes. I don't care what anybody else says.